Welcome everybody to the 2021 Jeff Bucher Memorial Tournament. Welcome. We appreciate you guys tuning in. If you are tuning in, go ahead and let us know down in the comments. Down in the comments, if the audio is fine, let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to know. Throw it in the comments. I'll be monitoring the comments on YouTube. So if you're on Facebook land, head on over to YouTube. That's where you'll be able to see all the exclusive access, I guess, and I'll just be able to answer any of your questions if you throw them down over on YouTube, because that's where it helps me out the most. So do it. Why would you not? Why would you not? So this is long pattern qualifying. Ryan Connor up in front of us here. We've got 4 cameras. Currently we're having some technical difficulties, so I'm going to be working on those. I will be monitoring the chat, so if you have any questions, throw them down there. But I will be monitoring them as close as possible. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I know it's early, but I want to get all the cameras up, and we're having some issues that were not foreseen before we got here. So go ahead and share the video. Share it. That would be a huge thing for us. TournamentBowl.com. TournamentBowl.com is where you'll be able to see scores. So head on over to TournamentBowl.com if you want to see scores. We'll be updating you throughout the tournament also. But yeah, scores, TournamentBowl.com. That is where you will want to be. So I'm going to take a quick break, set a few things up, take a look here on 11-12. We're going to have 3 through 18, which is all the pairs and match play. So tomorrow morning we'll have every pair of matches that you're going to want to see. And I'll be right back. Thanks, folks. Okay, we're back. Your boy's back. And we got all the cameras. So. Yes. The 14, 18 Volume is very high. Apologize. That's a little bit better. That's a lot bit better. Okay. Maybe down even one more. Across the board. Okay. So we have 13 through 18. That's Chris Walker delivering a shot that goes through the face. We have 11 through 14. Right there. 11 through 14. Tony Woodward, Braden Hatch up in front of us. See Tony Woodward's shot. Folks, if you're over in YouTube land or Facebook land, it helped me a tremendous amount. If you head on over and watch on YouTube, that's where it helps me out the most. Tony Woodward goes to the face. We also have 7 through 11. 7 through 10, excuse me. 9-10, that is going to be the championship pair. That's going to be the championship pair. We're a little off center there, so I'll probably go ahead and fix that. But, yeah, this is where we will be. There's a nice spare there by one of the Lopez brothers. So 5, 6, 11, 12, 7, 8, and 9 and 10 are all going to be your stepladder pairs. That's where we're at right now. And then, of course, we have 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have, and again, 3 through 18, that's everything that will be in match play tomorrow morning. So you will be able to see all of the matches tomorrow. Anybody who makes match play, all 16 bowlers, you'll be able to see them right here in Championship Bowling. So make sure you subscribe, like, and subscribe. Also, to the many of you watching currently, T-shirts are here. We got the T-shirts in. It was quite the undertaking, but we got them. Limited run currently. Limited run. Okay, we got about just a little over 20 in various sizes. 20 T-shirts. Trying to get rid of them. They are $25. $25 for the 10-back baby T-shirt. You can check on Facebook and Instagram for what that looks like. Also, if you go to Championship Threads, Shopify's account page, I've linked it on my page, but I'll go ahead and link it also in the comments. Championship Threads. You can purchase one of these shirts online. Now, I won't be able to ship it to you immediately because I'm out here in Boise, right? I'm out here in Boise. But if you purchase one online, I that's how I keep track of all my inventory. So if you could, head on over. For those of you not in attendance, head on over. Or if you have someone here, they can just buy it for you. KT Simpson about to throw here on lane 4. If you would like one, go on to Championship Threads. I'm going to post the link here in the Facebook comments as well. It's championship-threads.shopify.com. Yeah, it's long. I'm going to link it for you. There's no issues there. There you go. championshipthreads.myshopify.com. Now, if you head on over there, you can buy the 10-back TB T-shirt. There it is, championshipthreads.myshopify.com. Or if you're in the building, $25 plus tax. And then if you spend over $50, I believe you get free shipping. So if you get two T-shirts, we'll give you free shipping. One T-shirt, there's shipping, a shipping cost involved. So, also, for those of you tuning in, stickers, got stickers available, not on the website as of yet. So if you want one, reach out to me. And hey, if you get a T-shirt, reach out to me. Let me know you also want a sticker. I'll throw one in there for you. Okay. Or if you want to just purchase a sticker outright, send me a message, DM, Chayton Peterson, Championship Bowling, doesn't matter. We have Venmo, Championship Bowling. Venmo us. We'll get you a sticker. Lastly, A couple other things. Not quite lastly yet, but guys, Patreon. We have started our own Patreon account. I have filmed today player interviews with Josh Blanchard, Kendall Miles, Lizzie Reese, and Manny Farrell. Okay? So, it would be, if you want to see those, if you want to see them, they'll be on Patreon. I may post a clip of those interviews if you'd like to see them, but those will be Patreon exclusives. Now, if you really want to help us out, that's where it's Patreon.com. The only reason we're even able to get 4 cameras at a stream is because of stuff like that. So head on over to Patreon.com and check out Championship Threads. Again, those links are on our social media. I'll go ahead and post them in the comments as well. But it would help us out tremendously if you headed on over to our Patreon page and supported us that way. That would help us out a ton. If there's anybody in the comments, head on over to YouTube. Let me know how the audio is. The audio fine? Not sure. Waiting to see if the audio is okay. Huh. Not getting anything through here right now. And I don't know why. What's this all about? What's wrong? Hold up a second. Headset is not connecting, and I can't get a read on the audio. And every time it's a curveball, folks. Curveballs everywhere. All right, now I've got sound. Just paired them back up together. Welcome, new group of people over in YouTube land. Head on over. If you're in Facebook land, head on over to YouTube. That's what helps us out the most. Yeah, we got it. The audio. Head back on over to the end. We have 40 lanes that we're rolling on right now. Got 40 lanes. We're getting to 18, 15 to 18. Cheyenne Myers, standout bowler here in the area. Bowled recently bowled the PWBA event in Spokane. See what she's got for us. Looks like she's a little having some issues early. I'm going to go adjust this camera after this shot here. Ball's a little left. Oh, wow. Trips to 710 out of the 4. Leaves only the 4, so that's a very fortunate break. I'm going to go ahead and adjust that camera, and we'll do some sharing, and I'll be right back. Thanks, guys. All right, perfect. That is exactly what we wanted to see there. Sweet. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. It means a lot. We appreciate it a ton. Appreciate when y'all share it. That helps us a ton. And we appreciate when you watch on YouTube. That helps us a ton. And I have been made aware of our ticker, which is also incorrect. So thank you for whoever that was. You're absolutely right. That is getting changed right now. Thank you. Not sure who that was, but appreciate you. Okay, there we go. Dang. No, I don't have your number, but I do now. Mobby, big time Mobby there. Woo. Dang, I'm in trouble now, folks. I am in trouble now. My apologies. We got to fix that. This is game 1 of 12. We'll be updating that through. We're almost at the end of game 1 of 12. That's 10 back there on lane 15. Let's see Cheyenne Manners pick up her spare. No, she'll cross over and not. Adam Breckenridge. He'll go through the face. Who's up on lane 3? Okay, let's see who's got lane 3. Mixer, yeah, I got it. 2 strikes there on lanes 3 and 6. Some heavy hitters, not yet on the pairs yet. Ryan Connor, one of those guys that had gotten a nod in the rankings, rolling in to this tournament. Breckenridge, let's see if he can make this spare real quick. Oh, almost, not quite. No dice on the spare. Landon. Here we go. Let's do another youth standout here. Let's see what he's got. Throwing it right at the head pin. Let's see the face. Another strike and another. Ooh, wrap 10. Almost wrap 10 on 6 and then a wrap 10 on lane 3. So we knew the scoring pace was going to be very low, and it is. I think even makes the cut. Even makes the cut pretty easily, I think. So the consensus throughout. Ooh, Caitlin Simpson up lane 4. Let's see what she's got. 2-8 almost, and she's going to shoot 180. Right? No. Well, she had a double. I think she usually 160 if she makes the spare. But yeah, spares are a key. They play hard. Topography, pair to pair here at Westies. That's why I put such a premium in the rankings for bowling here quite a bit. If you have experience, you're at this center, you typically have a decent amount of success every tournament you bowl on, no matter what it is. Hard or easy, because even when it's softer, conditions are softer, pair to pair makes it pretty hard. KT will not convert the 2-8. Ouch. So she shoots 169. So after a little bit of a slow start, we are entering game number 2 as everybody else finishes up. Back here to Landon. As he finishes up his game, he has an opportunity to shoot 190, and he will. He'll shoot 195. Solid game. 190 is good. Caught a double in there. Caught 2 doubles. And he's going to have an all right score to start with, -5. And you can't be too upset about that. Catch a couple 200s. You're the money. Top qualifying youth bowler, or top youth bowler at the end. So if there's a youth bowler, 2 youth bowlers that make match play, then whoever's going to win out of those 2, they get a junior gold spot. So new here to the Thunder Egg. Also, the top whoever wins, adult, senior, or woman, they will get an entry into either the Masters, Senior Masters, or the Queen. So that is pretty cool. Ooh, the 1-5 on lane 15. Ouch. Do see a 208, so that's good. Zach Trevino over there on lane 19 off camera. We'll see him probably later on. It's a really cool thing that Josh has done. He's put up a spot in the Masters and Junior Gold for the youth bowlers. We are looking really, really good. So everybody's just finishing up now. You're on our championship pair. Lane 9 and 10 are finishing up. It looks like a little bit slower than the rest of the house because just about everybody's done. Camera 2, lane 12, 13. Ryan Conner through the face. Ooh, that's a nice shot there on lane 13. Very good ball. I see 9 here. Doesn't love it for good reason. That's the face. All right, transitioning. End of game 1, going into game number 2. And I'll be right back. Thanks, folks. We're starting game 2 now. Starting game number 2. What do we got in front of us? Donovan? Is that Donovan Sloan? No, that's not Donovan Sloan. Looking at a different camera also. Sorry, folks. Clay Reeves and Kinney up in front of us. They're going to be bowling on our extended pairs over on 3 through 6. Over on our marquee pairs here, the championship pairs, we've got, is that Russ Hunt? Yeah, that's Russ Hunt and Jeremy Mcelliott on lane 8. He's going to miss the headpin right, Jeremy is. Headbacking over to see Clay Reeves. So we're going to be able to keep up in match play with just about everybody as things go on. We'll have all 8 matches going on. Clay Reeves does not convert the split. Right, who do we got up? It's Josh Bucher? Kind of looks like it, I'm not sure. Brandon Hatch, Utah local, up there lane 13 or 14, 15 and 16. Tony Woodward, another good bowler from the area. He's a little farther north, up in Montana, I believe. That is Josh Bucher. Was correct. Good spare there on the bucket. Tony Woodward up now. Tony Woodward converts his spare. Ryan Connor up now. So we're going to see a couple games of Ryan Connor. Looks like, I'm not sure what ball that is. Green ball. Andy Kinney up now, lane 5. Let's see what he's got. Crossover and lead, what is that, 6-9? Yeah, not good. Ryan Connor in deep. Ball looks good. Oh, yeah, got it. Messenger takes out the 7 and the 10 right there on screen. Lane 15. Shout out to the Ryan Connor fans. I know there's a few out there. Well, there's a few out there watching. Got Adam Breckenridge now here on lanes 9 and 10. Let's see what he's got. Another Utah local. That's 10 back. Good shot. Washout here, lane 18. He'll pick that up too. Ooh, Tony Woodward. Mixer, yeah, got it. Folks, if you haven't already, go ahead and share the video. Just want to give a quick shout out to some of the people that support us by purchasing ad space. So make sure you guys go ahead and support them as Josh Bucher throws 10 back. Josh Blanchard. We missed Josh Blanchard. PBA. Well, lane 18. Didn't interview with him. It's very interesting to hear what he had to say. Josh Blanchard, lane 18, what's he got? 10 back, of course. Bowling Solutions Pro Shop. Okay, they're located right here at Westie's Garden Lanes. In Scott Archibald. I know I butchered his name. I know. All right. Cut the man some slack. Working 2 full-time jobs. Sometimes autocorrect bites me. So I apologize. Okay, I apologize. I do. Scott Archibald, great guy. Probably going to be around on Sunday. I have no doubt. You're around on Sunday. Scott does an amazing job. Okay, Storm VIP Pro Shop. Knows his stuff really well. So if you're in the area at all, and on over, support them. Support those who support us. Because again, without people like that, it really just isn't possible. It's just really not possible to bring streams or recovering this many pairs in the quality that we stream it at. It takes a lot of equipment that's really expensive, and they help us out, so please help them out. Scott Archibald. Samantha Archibald. Gosh darn it. Samantha's the one who set this up. Totally space training. Samantha Archibald, if you're in the area, talk to them. Let them hook you up, because they will. Really good. Know what they're doing. Over here to see Braden Hatch throw his shot late in 16. Also, or that was Josh Blanchard. And Skids Mobile Tire Service, if you're in the northern Utah area, Provo to Farmington pretty much, even maybe further north, Ogden. Hit them up, Skids Mobile Tire Service. If you're stranded on the side of the road or you just need some tires, you want to go to the shop, hit them up. They'll help you out. Danny, Skids, just Skids Mobile Tire Service. Look them up. Braden Hatch converts to spare. Looking on to see who else is up. That's a nice shot there, lane 13. 17, excuse me. On over here, Duncan Whitaker, lane 5. Like that game. Oh, yeah, not bad. Like the way he rolls the ball. Looks like one of the... Is he a youth bowler? I'm not sure. Really like the way he rolls the ball, though. For those of you over watching on YouTube, I have linked in the pinned comments the link that gets you to the YouTube. That's where it helps us out the most. If you want to help us out, bring more streams like this and on overs. Clay Reeves leaves 3/4 of the bucket. Let's see if Duncan Whitaker can pick this spare. Nope, almost. Overcut it. Katie Simpson, better ball, yeah. Oh, man. Double taps the 10 pin and almost stood it right back up. And it falls off the back of the deck. Really tough, man, with 16 spots, 100 people in this field, roughly 100 people. Roughly 100 people in this field, and 16 spots up for grabs. That really makes it hard. With as strong as this field is, Andy Kinney up now, as strong as this field is and as good as they are at harder patterns, trying to get the gutter to work, but it just doesn't quite want to tip at the end of the pattern. You got to really throw it pretty slow. Hopefully my boy Kendall ends up down here on the stream pair so we can kind of see what he's attacking, because that's kind of what he had thought he was going to do on the long pattern. And Breckenridge gets to break there, it looks like. Kind of what he had thought he was going to do was see if the gutter would hook. And it looks like he kind of wants to, but it also doesn't really want to. Josh Blanchard up. Let's see. Let's go spare, strike, spare. Oh, Messenger goes way in front of the head pin. He will not get what he was looking for there. Nick Reese, brother of Lizzie Reese and son of Clay Reese, chucking her two-handed. That ball's way left. That might be 3 off the left. Nope. He's going to get 7. That was left. Ryan Connor up now. Lane 15. Ooh, good shot there. He's looking good. He came prepared. Tony Woodward, lane 15. That ball doesn't want to pick up. So it looks like early on, speed control is the key here that I'm seeing that is not taking place. Guys aren't quite throwing the ball slow enough to get it to tip on the back end. Katie's almost up. We're going to see if Adam Breckenridge can convert the 4-9 here. But yeah, it just doesn't look like we get the ball's quite tipping yet. The pattern's going to get more scoreable as time goes on. I don't doubt that. So kind of be patient. If you shoot 190 2-0 early, you're going to have a good time. KT. Mixer. Got it. Got it. All right. Braden Hatch is up. Local guy, Utah. I know Justin Sanchez and Chris Walker and Braden Hatch and Adam Breckenridge, all Utah guys, made the trip. Shout out to them. Bang, 10 back. Good shot for Braden. Thanks to those of you turning in to YouTube. If you look in the current chat, if you're not active in the chat, you should. But anyway, I'm in the chat, and I have thrown in the comments links. One to our merch. Oh, Josh Blanchard. Josh throwing the ball real good right now. But if you want to support us, we've got our Shopify account. Click on that link. Purchase some merch. Limited quantity. Ryan Connor up now. I think that's the trick. I don't think playing right's good. I just don't think there's enough friction to get the ball to bounce. And what was I saying? Moving left? I do think the move is to move left. Adam Breckenridge to the face. Just to get your ball through the pins early. It's just where it's scoreable. I mean, ideally, you'd play a little further right, create some room. You can get it to move, but I don't see that working right now. And the way to score, get ahead, is to move left. And I think there's a little more room left, and then a little more shape left off of the built-in friction on this lane. All right, who do we got up? Who do we have up? Russ Hunt just threw and looks like he struck. Tony Woodward up. I'm going to leave it here on lanes 16 or 15 through 18, and I'll be right back. Thanks, folks. Breckenridge as they come back. Not looking pretty here with that split. And he's gone double, split, strike, split, split, split. And we'll get one. So Breckenridge having a tough game. Katie Simpson, PWBA bowler, and it's showing right now on a 3-bagger. That looks good. Oh, flat 10, really? That was really, really good ball. That sucks. Let's see. Take a little action. Player Reed's action here. And Andy Kinney. Kinney looks like he left the 2-4-8. Oh, 2-4-10. No 8 pin there. Clay up on lane 3. Could have a solid game here, but needs a double. Yeah, you got it. High flush. Nice. Real nice. Real. Josh Blanchard. Hey, walking it off. And he's getting them competitive juices flowing, and you can tell, man. This is like walking off strikes, and he was pumped. Right Connor. Up now, lane 16. Change balls. That one looks pretty good. He just doesn't want to quite tip, but he's getting it to work. I mean, facts. He's getting it to work. Doesn't quite want to tip though, but it does do it enough, and that's kind of all that matters, right? Jeremy Mcelliott. Yep, that's who that is. Lane 8. There it is. The ball not wanting to tip. Down to Breckenridge and Russ Hunt. Breckenridge really needing something to go his way. There's a good ball. Looks like he's throwing a high road max. And Russ Hunt up now, lane 9. Remember, folks, 9 and 10, you're going to want to watch how that pair is scoring. That is going to be the finals pair, Russ Hunt. That's ball. He's getting it to shape, though, there from the gun. Throwing it straight. He's getting it to get to the spot correctly. PJ Biggs and one of the Lopez brothers is going to be up here, so we'll take a look at a few of their shots. Esmer, good luck. I'm just seeing a quick peek. Steve, yeah, you should come out and bowl it. Thunder Red, great tournament. Why don't you guys do me a favor, share it. Share the video so people know where to go to, and then head on over to YouTube. Click the link. I posted it there. Posted the link to YouTube. Bang. Click on it. You get here. Helps me out a ton. And then if you're feeling inclined to do so, I would for sure subscribe as PJ Biggs goes right. And that's a 1-2-8-10. 1-2-8-10. So spareable. Definitely spareable. See Andy Kinney. Hit subscribe. We're 26-2. If we can get to 2,700 subscribers today, we'll give away a T-shirt. We'll give away a T-shirt to one of the folks who comments on this video in YouTube. Camera 1 just died on me. All right, we're going to have to go fix that. So, go subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. There we go. There was some volume for us. If you haven't already, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. If we get to 2,700 subscribers by the end of the day, we'll give away one of the 10 Back Baby OG T-shirts. And then you guys could purchase one too. That helps me out. It helps me more out if you just purchased it. And if you went to our Patreon and signed up for that as well, it helps me out more than you'll know, and it allows us to do these tournaments. Bring you out of the action live. I gotta go fix camera 1. Looks like the battery just died. We're going to leave it here as we wrap up game 2 of 6 here on the long pattern. We'll break for lunch, come back and bowl 6 more. We'll give more information about what time that'll be as we get closer, because it'll be about an hour, 15 minutes after the last ball is thrown. Thanks, folks. Before I go, just saw this comment. Shane Bryant, cast better to my TV from YouTube. That too. If you're sitting at home watching this, you want to watch it on your TV, cast it from YouTube. Works much better. I'll be right back. How many players? Merrick. I think about 95 to 100 is what the field is right now. 95 to 100. So big field, big stacked field. Yeah, Breckenridge is going to be up here, so take a look at him, and then we'll head on over to Blanchard. Breckenridge is going to go through the face. Russ Hunt up. Tony Woodward just crossed over and struck. So we'll watch Russ Hunt's shot here, and then we'll head on over to 18 and watch Josh Blanchard finish his second game of this tournament. Ooh. Ouch. Stone 9 pin for our man. Stone 9 pin. Ouch. Braden Hatch not quite able to convert the strike there. Almost split, in fact. Blanchard will split in his second shot, but he'll show 220 easily there. So that's good. Tony Woodward at his spare attempt. And he will pick it up. So, end of game number 2. Blanchard at his split. Nope. 220, though. That's going to be really good. TournamentBowl.com. That's where you'll be able to find all of our standings for this tournament. And we currently have an updated standings now after game 1. So let's take a look. I've got up here. Oh, this is Tournament Bowl's Facebook page. We don't want that. We don't want that either. What is happening? Bing. Why did we search on Bing? Oh, that's the search on Bing. That's why we're having issues right now. Not trying to trash Bing, but I am. Bing sucks. TournamentBowl.com. Google Chrome. Did it instantly. All right, this is the end of game number 2. Ryan Connor. Well, let's see Ryan Connor. He's doing really good. Is he? What can he shoot? 190, 2 punches. So let's see if he can get to 190. While we do that, we're going to take a look at the scores after game 1. Dallas Burke leads after 1 game. This is the end of game number 2. So after 1 game, first game, Dallas Burke leads 249. Andy Keeney shoots 247. Donovan Sloan, 243. Ben Runge, 37. Ryan Connor, 225. Clay Reeves, 222. Manny Farrell all shot 222. So, man, youth bowling riding a wave of confidence right now. Josh Adams, 217. Tyler Lopez, 215. William Biggs, 214. Tyler Hale, 213. Dave Shada, I don't know if I'm saying that correct. 208. Steve Clemkin, 205. Tyler Norris, 202. Cricket Lopez at 202. And Dale Newton at 202. So, interesting mix here. A lot of good games, a lot of bad ones. Let's take a look. Where are my guys? So, I had the Andy at 16. Andy. Ryan was one of the 16, so we can't get Clay. Steve. Tyler. 5 of the 16 in the top 5. 16. Not great. Giorgio Cleanes shoots 200. Jeff Cecil have been in the comments. 197. Landon Pete hit 195. Good job. Josh Blanchard shot 194. Justin Sanchez there 192. Chris Walker 89. Scott Archibald starts off with a 188 with Russ Hunt also showing man. Sean Hornberger 178. Marsha Klubkin 176. Kendall Miles 173. Katie Simpson 69. Nick Bagaro 69. Going down here to find some of these guys. Alf Lopez 62. Braden Hatch 54. Lizzie Reese 52. Zach Trevino 152. Jeff Conradi 150. So there you go. Playing obviously tough here early. I think it's going to open up some of those guys that didn't get off to a real hot start. They're going to be able to get some pins back. Go over here. They're still bowling. 13 and 14. Those with a slow start should be able to get back into a rhythm. Lane should open up enough where they can score. Everybody else is done except here on lanes 13 and 14. So we'll stick it here. Clay looking on at Nick. He has left the 1-3-6. We're about to begin game number 3. So we'll stick it here till we finish. Reese picks a spare. It's a good spare. What Nick's got. Nick Reese. Jeremy Mcelliott's going to be on the stream again. So we're going to have a little Nick Bagaro action. Nick Bagaro is going to join us. Brooke Carroll is going to join us. Clay Reese is going to stay with us. And the Lopez brothers with us. Lopez brother, he goes to the face. All right, so we're starting game number 3. I'm going to take a quick break now as we begin this game. And I'll be right back. Looks like Kendall Miles is also going to join us on 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thanks, folks. All right, your boy's back. Your boy's back. Thank you for your patience. This is game 3 of 12, by the way. Game 3 of 12. All right. Also, new scoring updates are in. I know we've all been sitting here watching this. I'm not sure if everybody wants to be watching Nick Pagaro, Kendall Miles, all those guys bowl right now. Let's see Nick Pagaro. I haven't seen Nick throw a shot, so let's see Nick throw a shot. Also, Jared, who should have been in the power rankings? Who is he was talking about? Let me know in the comments. Manny Farrell, I haven't seen him yet. I did an interview with him. If you would like to see that interview, head on over to Patreon and sign up for a membership. That's where all the player interviews will be. Nick Pagaro. That ball just won't tilt. Just won't tilt. I got to see my man. Kendall throw a shot, too. Lane 3. I know his fam bams out there watching. Tanya. Randy. Kendall working on a double. Go spare double. Can you give me one here? Can you 10 back? Oh, he's rolling it nice and slow. Hook. Ah. All right, I like what I see. Kendall's really taking a step of getting that ball to slow down. So that's real good. We'll head on over here. Nick Reese. Russ Hunt. Russ Hunt's about to throw a shot. Ben Runge. Haven't heard of him. Not even going to lie. No cap. Haven't heard of Ben Runge. Where's he at now? 237, 203 from Washington. Yeah, unfortunately, I just haven't heard of him. Have not. Dallas Burke shoots 196. Tyler Lopez jumps into the lead with a 231 game. Ben Runge, 203. Alex Hoskins shoots 182.54 to put himself into the cut. Giorgio shoots 234 to put himself in the cut. Jimmy Rayborn, 234. Mike Taylor, 245 for his second game. Waiting on the rest of the scores, there's a couple stragglers to get in. Russ Hunt goes 10 back. Adam Breckenridge, yep. Okay, it looks like we got all the scores. Hold on a second. All the scores in. Lopez, Burke, Runge, Hoskins, Cleanez. Jeremy Rayborn. Who's up? He's up here somewhere. Oh, this is Ben Runge. Is this Ben Runge right here in front of us, the green shirt? Someone confirm that? Benjamin Runge, right? No? It looks like Runge in the back. Yeah, that's Benjamin Runge. Perfect. Who else was it that I just saw? I just saw somebody. It's in the standings. Jeremy Rayborn. That's who it was. Jeremy Rayborn. Where did I see him at? Oh, SK. Steve-O's up 2 on lane 5. Look at that. We got some heavy hitters down on these pairs. Steve-O up on lane 5. Proton physics, it looks like. Oh, walking it off early? The early walk-off? Man, what a showman. What a showman. Walking it off early and everything. Kendall. Oh, slow roll. That's beautiful. That is a thing of beauty right there. That is 10 back, baby. Make sure you get your 10 back, baby t-shirt online at my Shop Championship Bowling Championship Thread Spotify. Or, my goodness gracious, tripping up all over my words. I have linked those in the comments, Facebook and YouTube, so click on it. That ball is real good. That thing looks amazing. Impressive. Kendall's not usually that slow, and that's what this is calling for, and there's the result. Where did I see Jeremy Rayburn? I know I saw this guy. Katie Simpson's about to throw. Nick Pagaro to the face. He's going to need to put together a good set on the short because it's not looking too hot early air on the long pattern halfway through game number 3. Where else are we at? Josh Blanchard shoots 225 and gets himself in the number. Andy Kinney, 167 second game. Ouch. Well, looks like those pairs on the far left here on the 3, 4, 5, 6 are not the nicest pairs. Katie Simpson, hook. Mixer, no, 7 pin. And Runge and Adam Breckenridge up there. SK 208 puts himself in the cut. Ryan Canner, 180. Still in there, though. Manny Farrell, 179. Ty Norris, 199. And Patrick Flynn, the third, shoots 238 and gets himself in. He's currently tied with Jeremy Mcelliott and Cricket Lopez at 396 minus 4. So there's your standings currently. Your top 20, Alf Lopez at minus 6, John Hornberger at minus 8, Clay Rees at minus 8, and Justin Sanchez also at minus 8. So there you go. Ben Runge up now. Mixer, no. Simpet. Same fate. Katie Simpson. Brooke Carroll. Crosses over, trips a 10 out. That's a fortune. Where did I see Jeremy Rayburn? I swear I saw that. No? Well, at any rate, Clay Reed's about to be up, so we'll park it for a second. We'll park it right here. Again, huge shout out Bowling Solutions Pro Shop for their support of our streams. Go ahead and support them. They're right here in the Wesley's Garden Lanes here in Boise. So you're going to want to head and come on over. Let them know you watch the stream. Let them know that you're like, hey, I watched the stream. I need a ball. What can you do for me? They'll hook you up. Clay Reese doesn't like it for good reason. That's through the face. That's through the face. Nick Bergaro is going to be up here on our extent here. Steve-O, lane 6, mixer 2-pin. You get that proton to flip it. Just won't tip down lane. All right, Nick Bergaro, mixer 2-8, and his speed is really kicking him in the ass right now. The speed control, which again was always my concern with Nick bowls, and on this long pattern, it's showing its teeth a little bit. 15-16. Maybe Rayburn values 15-16. 15-14. 16-17. We'll park it here for a second. I'm going to keep an eye out when Kendall comes up. We'll transfer it back over there. But it's Jeremy, right? PJ Biggs right there. Nick Reese right there. Oh, Nick just chopped the 2. That's not good. Good looking out, Shane. Appreciate you. That's a good shot from PJ Biggs right there. Kendall. Oh. What a break. Dang, son. What a break that was, man. That was so high. Had 4-9 written all over the 4 drops late, 9 wiggles, and finally falls forward. What a break for Kendall there to extend his string of strikes. Wow. Man, what a break that was. Hey, I bet I'm going to say that was for Kendall's uncle, Kurt, right there. That trip 4-9, that slow trip 4-9. That was for my man, Kurt. Shout out. All right. Is that Jeremy Rayborn? That's one of the Lopez brothers. Nah, I don't know. Let's head over to see Steve O'Cleamkin. Oh, liked it too. Liked that one. PJ Biggs, he liked that one too. Everybody liking their shots right now. It looks like this is the point where the shot's going to start to open up, and you're going to see guys walk away. Nick Reese. And missed that pin right. All right, Andy Kinney, Clay Reese up now. But, yeah, this is going to kind of where you're going to start to see people run away with it. Bang, that's 10 back. That is 10 back. Clay Reese. Yeah, this is kind of where you're going to start to see scores jump a little bit. And you really kind of got... Oh, Clay's going to miss the head right. Ouch. Woo, that's nice. You got to set yourself up. The short's going to be hard, period. The short will not be easy. So you got to get your pins when you can, and this is the pattern to do it, especially... I knew something was going on there. I was like, where are these ghosts coming from on my screen? I was shook. Wow. All right. Got that fixed. I was not prepared for that. Kendall up now. See his pre-shot routine. But you really got to get yourself prepared for the short pattern. Short pattern is going to be tough. We know it's going to be tough. It's always tough here at Thunder Egg. Long patterns are the most forgiving pattern. So it's really about survival of the short. Get your pins on the long, survive the short. Where's Kendall sitting again after 2? He did not have a good first game. Kendall's shooting 28, shot 209 in his previous games, currently minus 18. Cut score right now is -4. I mean, that's after 6. So I'm assuming that's going to come down. Ooh, SK drops the 10 out. Let's see what Kendall's got. Kendall way up on the approach. Oh, that's butter. All right, hey, he's looking good. My man's is looking real good. That ball looks sweet. He is rolling it. It's perfect speed. He's got the right ball in his hands. And he's not a 3-bagger. He's got a game. Finish this game out and gets himself in a good spot and throw the cruise control on and then figure out what he's going to do for the short. But, man, that ball looks really, really good right now. Clay Reese up, lane 7. And he's going to miss the head pin right. Wow. Clay's struggling early. Clay's struggling early. Dallas Burt. I mean, great bowler. Kind of slept on. Even I slept on him a little bit. Go look at his history in tournaments in the area. Does really well. Does really well. Adam Breckenridge up. It's a good ball. Jeremy Mcelliott and Benjamin Runge. Sounds like there's some Ben Runge fans who will be here for that. Jeremy Mcelliott, 10 back. That's a good shot. Who else? What do we got here? So after 2. What do I have as far as my picks? I don't think my picks are doing all that good. So wait, what do we got? Hoskins, Gio, Josh, Andy, Steve, Ryan, I'm counting it, and Tyler. So I'm up to 7, and a few that are just outside of the cut. I'm up to 7 of the guys who I mentioned. We're almost to 50%. If I do better than 60, you guys got to give me some credit. You got to give me some credit. Oh, you got to give me some credit. And Runge left that 10-pin. Russ Hunt's going to be up here in just a second. And Kendall's about to step up lane 3. Russ Hunt's waiting on pins. Looks like they're having a couple of issues. So we'll head on over to the low end here, 3 to 4. Watch Nick Pagaro. My pick to win this tournament. Not that. I mean, it's early, guys. We're only in game 3. It's 6. And if he can make match play, there's 16 games tomorrow. There it is. There you go, man. Get yourself locked in, man. Let it go. Clear the mechanism. Or shots like that, you'll be good. Kendall, lane 3. On a 3-bagger. And currently 20 sticks out of the cut. No, 10 sticks out of the cut. 10 sticks, 12, 14 sticks out of the cut. My goodness. Got it. Mixer. So Kendall on a 4-bagger, and he's going to really get some pins here that he needed. It's good to see. It's good to see. It looks mentally looks good because he shot not great. He shot a $173 game 1. Comes back with 209 and probably going to shoot 230 this game. And that is a good sign mentally. Kendall's got all the tools in the world, and a lot of these bowlers, a lot of the top 16 are going to have just about every tool in the book that you're going to need. It comes down to how you can fight through mentally through a long 4-man tournament like this. Shooting 172, 230, that means you're in it. That means you're making the correct decisions. It means you are letting go of bad shots, learning, and moving forward. There you go. Great example of that. Great example. Steve-O. Lane 3. Bang. That's to the back. That is a really good job. Head on over here. Jimmy Mcelliott, Adam Breckenridge rolling simultaneously. To the face. Almost identical leaves. That's not good. So lane 1 over here, they're done. Or the high end. 18. They're almost done. Nick Rees. Someone shot 220. That's a solid one. Nick Rees shoots 169. At 203, I'm peaking at. And at 220. It's 220, good game. The Lopez brothers. They get a nice break there. Shoot 169. C-bowler, if they can finish, who's the C-bowler? I don't know who that is. If they can finish, they can have a solid set here. A solid game, at least. So, across the board, just about everybody's done. We're going to head into the final stretch here of this first 6-game block of qualifying. You're going to miss the head pin right. Looks like our second pair and our fourth pair are the ones currently rolling right now. Messenger, nope, falls off behind him. It's a good shot there. Not sure exactly who that is, but it's a good shot. Back over for the fans at home. Jeremy Rayborn was on 12. Gracias, Shane. Shout out to Shane. We get. Oh, he just pulled on 11. Oh, I miss it. I'll go back. Okay, he's almost done. Nick Pagaro's up. He's on 11 and 12. What color shirt is he wearing? color shirt is he wearing? Figaro, 10 back. KT, Benjamin Runge. Ben Runge, 10 back. KT, 10 back. Ooh, a lot of good shots getting thrown right now. And backboard again. Oh, that's okay. He's got the light blue shirt, right? I knew I saw that. All right. Yeah, he's a good bowler. Good bowler, Jimmy, right now. Kendall Miles, lane 4 on a 4-bagger. Needs it to sit. Oh! My man's had just all the breaks. Yeah, what the heck was that? Oh, man. That was high flush again. Steve K. And back. Nick Pagaro needs a hook. It does. So the strikes are getting thrown at will right now. Pagaro's going to save a game here. Going to have a decent result from where that started out. Kendall's going to run away here for a little bit. Get himself well within the number. Ben Runge here. High flush carries it again. 4-7-9 falls late. Oh, man, they are scoring, and they are scoring big right now. It's like that scene in Ocean's 13 or whatever one when they try to hijack the casino. Sit. Oh, that's the one he stones the 8-pin on. All right, hey, well, 30, 40, 50? I mean, come on, man. I'm going to shoot 250. My man's going to shoot 37, 47 right here. It's upset. Chill, homie. A couple amazing breaks that got you. But it's like that scene on Ocean's 11 when they, like, flip the switch and cut the security brain power thing off, and then everybody starts winning. That's what it was like right there. Strikes everywhere. Strike here, strike there, strike everywhere. So Kendall shoots 247. And that's a really good game. 10 pins down from what he probably should have shot, really. But life goes on. Life's hard. Move on. It's a good game. On a pair that really he hasn't scored well. We'll have game three updates here momentarily. And we're going to start game 4-12 here. Yeah, everybody finishing up. Everybody finishing up here. Mike Van Dyke. I like that name. Mike Van Dyke. Good shot there in lane 6. All right, game 4 starting here. That's Clay Reese. He's going to get a strike to start off. Did not look like he had a good game in his third game, so no score. Josh is really good at getting scores, so I would assume by the second or third frame we'll have a scoring update from everybody. He's got an iPad, runs around, grabs the score sheets. He does a good job getting scores. Andy Kinney, Clay Reese, they're on our 11 through 14 pairs. We should be able to get everybody as they move along. Breckenridge, in his final game on stream, he's going to miss the head pin right. See what Andy's got for us. Andy delivers a shot. Mixer got it. Andy Kinney's currently 9th, tied for 9th, plus 14. Don't know what he shot in his third game. We'll see that here. Goodness gracious, oh my gosh. I'm going to take a quick break. If you're in Facebook land, head on over to YouTube, please. The link is down there. If you have questions, that's where I'll answer them. Click our links to our Patreon and our merch shops. Get you one of your shirts. And I'll be right back. Thanks, folks. All right, I'm back, folks. Russ Hunt up. Lane 17. That's not going to make it. Ooh, Nick Bagaro mixes one up. Is that a scoring update yet? Nope. Not quite. A lot of bowlers. I mean, just a whole lot of bowlers. I don't know how to... find this. All right, let's do the minus. 83. 16 and 83. What was that? 109? Yeah. All right, we have 99 entries. Is that right? Oh, yeah, it is. So, wait, we have 95 entries. Excuse me. 95 entries here. Ken Miles. He just doubles up. Good shot from him. So 95 entries for this Thunder Egg. Roger Hare. We'll go see Benjamin Runge here for this shot. That's a crossover. Benjamin Runge. Jeremy Mcelliott. That's a good shot. Yeah, Ben's good. Ben good. What's we got? Giorgio Cleanes. This is Brady. Brady? They have a Brady? No Brady. I don't know that guy's name. Tyler Lopez. See, the youth? I don't know. Can't see his last name. Dallas Burke. Got Dallas Burke. Okay, sorry about that. If that was loud. Scott Archibald, Dallas Burke, Tyler Lopez, Giorgio Cleanes, all here. Now on stream. Those are going to Scott Archibald. Is the owner of Bowling Solutions Pro Shop, so shout out to them. We appreciate it. They are located inside of Westies. Scott Archibald, great bowler, accomplished bowler, has won this tournament before. PBA regional titleist, a lot of accolades, as well as being just a great ball driller. So, if you want your ball drilled, that pro shop's it's really nice. Probably one of the best pro shops I've seen in a long time. Like, facility's nice. Westies really set them up with a really good facility. They're very active. There's a really good bowling community together to here, and it's in a large part due to what Samantha and Scott do and what they have. The pro shop's great. Go in there, check it out. Just look at all the cool stuff they got. Chill out. Ask some questions. Learn about the game. Scott will teach you. Oh, Donovan Sloan here, too. So we got a stacked pair. A couple pairs here. Stacked pairs. Oh, man. Kendall just big forward. So double big four. And Steve Klemkin, big forwards on the same camera. Didn't catch either of them. We'll see if we can catch the makes. See if one of them can make the big four. No, close. I think it stuck him a little bit. Donovan Sloan. Mixer, no. Steve-O at the big four now. Doesn't chop. Yeah. Giorgio misses the headpin right. Is that right? Gio missed the headpin right? Do we have a scoring update yet? That's what I'm really waiting on. No scores. Thank you to all who's tuned in. We appreciate you. If it weren't for people actually tuning in, well, we wouldn't have a stream to put on. We'd be streaming to nobody. Nope, Gio did not miss it. It was Tyler that missed it. It is now Gio up on the left lane, working on a strike. Bang! That's Tim back. We'll call him that Tim back. Oh, Tyler chops that. That's not good. Andy Kinney up. Clay Reeves up. We'll head on over to check them out real quick. Take a peek. Clay 10 back. Now he's getting his ball to shape right. Andy Kinney. Ooh. 9 pin. A little high. Looks like Clay's found something. He's getting his ball to shape right. Jeremy Rayborn at the washout. Picks it. Very good spare. Very good spare. And over here, see Nick Bagaro. So, just a quick reminder for anybody that's new in Facebook land, hit that link that I pinned the comment to. Takes you over to YouTube. That helps us out. Better quality. We don't get to stream it in HD 1080 on Facebook because Facebook's lame. YouTube we do. Nick Barrow, 10 back. That's a sign. Nick Barrow says, head on over to YouTube to watch. So does Katie Simpson. They also say to click on that link that takes us to the Patreon page and sign up if you would like to see our player interviews we conducted this morning with Josh Blanchard, Lizzie Reese, Manny Farrell, and Kendall Miles. Head on over. Kendall Miles up. Working off that big four. See if he's got something better for us. Well, he didn't like it, and it sat there. It definitely looked like that ball was left off his hand. It sat there in the puddle and went 10 straight back. So Russ Hunt and then Steve Clemkin. So we'll see what's going to go first. I think Russ is going to beat him to the line. Russ Hunt, very accomplished bowler. Didn't know he was going to be in the field, or else he probably would have made it into our power rankings. Jeremy Mcelliott stones a 9 pin. Ouch. Steve Clemkin. I flush. Yeah. Just pushes the 9 pin back off the deck. Nice. Clay. And Andy. Clay Reese, let's see if he can get his ball to shape right. Oh, his head's in the way. Oh, man. See, that's what you get with your head in the way. Put your head in the way, and then you leave. That's 6 pin. Gosh. All right, Andy Kinney. Andy will be throwing mixer and doesn't quite get it to do the right thing. Kendall's almost backed up. About this end pair here, Dallas Burke. What are they doing? Landon Pitt. It's going to miss headpin right. Donovan Sloan, Dallas Burke up. No scores. Not yet. 3 and 4 almost done. That was not Dallas Burke. That was. That was Dallas. Going to go through the face. Kendall stepping up. Double big four strike. Coming off a 240 game. Got to think that that's got him in the cut at this point. And let's see what he's got here. Oh, look good. Yeah, it's really good. And he is rolling the ball extraordinarily well. That's probably some of the best bowling I've seen out of him. Nick Bergaro. 10 back. Scott Archibald. 10 back. A lot of good bowling happening right now. A lot of good bowlers in the field. I said 16 is tough, man. You know, I don't know. It's really hard to say who's better than another when you've got 20 guys that are 20, 25, 30 guys that are really good. And then the top, the 16 guys that I went through and looked at. off my experience, like, how do you say that guy's better than them? 'Cause we've got Hall of Famers, PBA champions, like regional champions. Like, it's just tough. It's just really tough when you have such a stacked field. Georgia, clean as lane 5. Hook, mixer. Oh wow! Messenger takes out the 10. He's not quite getting this ball to shape right. Where does Giorgio sit currently? Well, he's inside. He's tied for 4th, plus 34. Doesn't have much to worry about. It's Giorgio. He scores pretty good on just about everything. Jeremy Rayborn's going to be up, so if there's any Jeremy Rayborn fans out there, we'll take a look at what he's got. Patrick Flynn is a prime example of, hot, cold start. One shoots 158, follows it up with a 238. So he's cut man right now. Rayborn 10 back, great shot. Steve K and Nick Bergaro step up to deliver their shots. Steve-O. Mixer 7. So Steve struggling to get his ball to shape right. Bergaro goes through the face. Gives the lane a couple extra peeks. Unsure of what's going on down there, I guess. Then we have scoring updates. Scoring updates for us. Excuse me. One moment here, folks. One moment. Kendall about to deliver his shot on lane 7. Let's see what he's got. Working on a double. That is through the face. That is a little ugly. All right, so scoring update. Assuming I'm having some issues again with my headset, just having all sorts of issues today, but having an issue with my headset right now. I'm assuming audio is good since I'm not getting yelled at in the comments. So we're going to go over a scoring update. Ben Runge is taking over the lead at plus 76, so having a real good first set here. I don't know him a ton, so it's hard for me to predict, but as long as he can survive on the short's really hard. Short's really hard. So if he can have a decent set on the short, then yeah, he should be in the cut. We'll see him Sunday. Dallas Burke, plus 66. Ryan Connor, shoots 247. In his third game, go plus 52. Steve-O, plus 51. Giorgio Clinas, plus 51. Cricket Lopez having a good first set. Shoots 634 for 3. Plus 34. Jeremy Rayborn, plus 30. Kendall Miles sitting in 8th place, plus 29. Josh Blanchard, 9th, plus 22. Tyler Lopez, plus 20. Hoskins, plus 16. Andy Kinney, plus 13. Mike Taylor, plus 11. Russ Hunt, plus 10. Dale Newton, plus 2. And Josh Adams is your cut man at minus 3. That's where we stand. Kendall goes double open. Both of those misses going through the face. Doesn't quite have the hold that he had the first of the game previous to this on 3 and 4. see what he's got here on lane 8. Ball looks way left. Asking for it to shove, and it does. Wow, what a fortunate break. That could have been way worse than a 4-9, and it's not even that as the 4 falls late. Kendall leaves only the 9 pin, so looks like this ball is getting a little left. We've got some deadwood on 9. We're going to head on over. Well, they're done. They are done. They're flamethrowing through this. Davin Salone strikes. Let you know what Kendall does with his spare because Giorgio Cleanes is about to step up. Your top 20, Alfredo Lopez at -7. Nick Raymond -8. Josh Empey -11. Jeff Williams -13. So that's your top 20. Clay Reese has fallen to -32. Ty Norris shoots 176 game 3 to -23. Not too far away yet. A lot of games to bowl still. Giorgio, yeah, got it. He's a master just right there. Just toppling the pot. Just having it collapse on itself. Very good at doing that. Notables outside of the top 20. Donovan Sloan, 23rd. Ty Norris, 24th. Clay Reese, 27th. Chris Walker, -34. He's in 30th. Katie Simpson, -39 and 36th. I have a feeling that she's going to bowl pretty good on the short, decent, and she's going to catch the field. The cut's probably going to be -50. No matter what the scoring pace is right now, the short is real hard unless it plays opposite of what it has in the past. It's going to be hard to score in the short. And I feel like if there's somebody that can, it's probably Katie. She bowls on a lot of hard stuff on the PWBA. Sean Hornberger, -46. Again, he did the same thing last year, had a mediocre run. On the long, and then when it came to the short, I mean, really dug deep, had an amazing look. Amazing. So, don't doubt that's going to be the case. Where's our Clay and Andy? There. Clay is done with his game. I'm going to try to take a look at that when Andy's set to pitch. See Dallas Burke first. What was I going to say? Manny Farrell drops off a cliff, shoots 220, 170, 150. He's -49. Marcia Clemkin, -46. Nick Bagaro, 169, 202, 179. He's -50. So Nick's got some catching up to do. Zach Stone is -65. He's having a tough time. Scott Archibald having a tough time. He's at -68. Zach Trevino is not bowling well. Zach shoots 451 through 3 games. He's at -149. He is having an insanely hard time. Not sure if he'll be able to come back from that. Kendall just split, right? Yep, Kendall just split. So good thing we didn't have that on stream because he leaves the 8-10. That's ugly. That is not a good sign. SK 10 back. Fist pump. Some anger up here in front of us. Kendall gets 1. He's got some work to do to save this game. Salvage what he can. Nick Bagaro slaps the 10 out. Needed that one. This is Clay Reese's pair. Looks like Clay Reese shot 220. Ty Lopez up. Sean Hornberger in this frame now. Picks that spare up. Kendall's about to be up. He's a little bit fried out right now. He needs to find something here and salvage this game. Salvage it at this point. I've got Kendall coming up. I've got Dallas Burke about to pitch, and I've got Andy about to throw. Dallas is going to be first, and we'll head on over to Kendall. Oh, Dallas did strike. Dallas did strike. My apologies. All right, Kendall. He needs something here. He needs a strike. This is a big shot. Let's move farther, more in. Will not catch a break and not trip the 4, or not trip the 9. I guess that's technically a break because that I'm not sure if that should have carried either. Donovan Sloan, come back. Andy Kinney. Yeah, I got it. My man Andy. Out here, perform. Steve-O about to throw. They're only out, the 9 and 10 are rolling very slow. They got 5, I guess, compared to the 4 that I've seen just about everywhere else. Kendall cleans up his spare. He's going to need 30 in the 10th. She 180. I mean, 180 is not awful. It's not going to put him outside the cut. Plus 22. He goes to plus 2. That's still in the cut. But it's not ideal with how hard the short plays. Not ideal at all. Really, when they're as scoreable as they are right now, you've got to be thinking to get as many pins as you can before you hit the short, where you're not going to get pins. Like, there's no plan. You can catch a game reach for 220. That is not. So, yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. Just want to shout out Skids Mobile Tire Service. Hit them up, Northern Utah. So Provo, I guess, is central Utah on this, but maybe not quite as far as Provo. But Ogden, let's say North Ogden to Leah. I don't know. Call them, Skids Mobile Tire Service. They'll come out to you, repair your tires, mount balance, the whole thing. Hit them up, Danny at Skids. And also Scott and Samantha Archibald. Oh, that's close. I should have picked that. I should have picked that, I think. Right? And he about to be out. But Bowler Solutions Pro Shop, thank you to them. They're here inside of Westie's Garden Lanes. Support those who support us, folks. It helps us a ton. Head on over to Championship Threads. Links are in the comments of both the Facebook and YouTube streams. And also sign up at Patreon, where you can see the player interviews we shot this morning as Andy goes through the face. So I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Thanks, folks. Alrighty, folks. Game 5 is taking place right now, and we're in the penultimate game for this first set. Clay Reese up here, lane 16. Mixer got it. See what Andy Kinney's got for us. Andy, pin back. Nice. Kendall Miles right here. He just went through the face again. So Kendall having some struggles. This is kind of where I was alluding to in the rankings. So, and where I had some cause for concern is when he gets in these situations when his initial ball reaction goes away, it takes him a little bit to adjust. And it's not, he's got it. He's just got to make a little bit better decision making. Decision making's got to be a tiny bit better. So I know he's been using reality. Great, but I love reality. I think that's perfect for what this pattern is bringing. But it's hooking a little earlier, and it's kind of dying. The 8-10 has got to be assigned to you that your ball reaction's going away. So we'll come back to him. We'll see what kind of decision he make. Right now we've got Justin Sanchez. He'll go to the face and split. So Sanchez, Jamie Flynn. Who else we got here? Who's in the orange shirt? Chris Walker? Oh, that's Sam Warnsberger. That's him back, though. That's a good shot. Who's this in the green? E-Bowler. Let's see who this is real quick. Matt? I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. Unfortunately. Nick McGow. You left a 10 pin. Let's see what James Flynn's got. Bang. That's him back. That is Matt. I don't know what Matt is, but that is Matt. Cricket Lopez, lane 4. That's a good ball. Oh, that's Aiden Pitt. All right, it's got shimming. Hair. Clay Reese, Andy Keeney about to step up. So we'll go to the end here of our pairs. Take a look what they got. Clay Reese up lane 16. That's a good ball from Clay. Andy now, lane 17. Waiting on a scoring update still. We'll have that here shortly. It's like Giorgio Cleanez is going to be up front. That ball looks left off of Andy's hand, but it's like that's where he's trying to throw it, and it ends up being very good. this. So Kendall's on their 11, 12, 13, 14 pairs right here. Giorgio is on our... Is he on the 7, 8, 9, 10 pairs? Well, Steve Klemkin is. Steve-O is on 9, 10. Steve-O missed the head pin right. 9-10 does not look like it hooks as much as the rest of the house. Kendall Miles up now, working off a spare. Has ball changed. I don't know what that is. Looks like maybe RSTX2. Very purple ball RSTX2 with the surface, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. But that ball looked really good. So, good on Kendall. It's a good ball change. I'm happy that Kendall made that choice. Needed to make a choice. Reality just didn't look good. It looked really good on the fresh. As they started to hook earlier and earlier, the ball quit more and more and got to the point where he 8-10'd. And if your ball 8-10's on a decent shot, you got the wrong ball in your hand. Scott Archibald goes 10 back. Look, we still have this 9-10 pair. Oh, that's why it's all off. I was going to say, how did Kendall get further right than Steve? They are on game 4 still. Most of the house right now is on game 5. They are still on game number 4. Aiden Piet, lane 8. Like his game. Oh, that's a good ball. Ouch. That is not a good break. Clay Rees through the face, splits. Ouch. Clay will not convert the spare, and it looks like Andy Kinney's about to step up and throw his shot. Steve and company have moved to their next pair, which is our camera 2 13-14 pair. Andy Kinney, yeah, got it. Trips the 4-7-10 late. That is a really good break for Andy. Justin Sanchez about to step up on lane 5 with Cricket Lopez. It's a good shot there, lane 12. Kendall just wrapped a 10 pin. Didn't catch him off screen for that hair of a moment. Cricket goes 10 straight back. Let's confirm my homie Giorgio. I don't know where he's at. See Justin Sanchez here. I split. There's Kendall with that 10 pin. Oh, and he'll miss it. He will not convert the spare. Ouch. Giorgio looks like he was on the pair in front of us that Steve-O was on. So they're a little bit behind. So we'll see Giorgio here in just a moment. Currently waiting on a scoring update. We should have it here momentarily now that those pairs that were lagging behind are finishing up. Kendall's about to be up. What else do we got? Clay, Andy just threw a shot, missed the head pin right. Kendall's about to throw. Well, I don't know over here. Here you go, Latonia. Latanya, excuse me. Kendall, lane 12. Decent looking ball. And a decent looking result. This is where Kendall really needs to lock in. 2 to go. 2 to go after a not so great game. He really needs to lock in here and finish. Like, miss 10 pins, that's just a lapse in focus. That's all that is. Lock in. Mike Van Dyke, Nick Bagaro. Nick slams 10 back. Tyler Lopez, Giorgio Clean is up now. As soon as we have a scoring update, we'll bring those up. Bowling Solutions Pro Shop, guys. Hit them up. They support us a ton. And they'll continue to support us if you guys support them. And it's just a cycle. You guys get good quality service and products. They get your service. And then they support us because it's just a circle of life. Giorgio, 9. And ball's just in shape. Fortunately, just a 10 pin out of that. Could have been a lot worse. Seems to be something, though, that 9 and 10 plays a little tighter down lane than the rest of the house does. Sean Hornberger has entered the stream, so that's nice. We'll get our first glimpses of Sean Hornberger. Really talented bowler around these parts. What's Sean got in store for us? Fast 8. Fast 8 turns to fast 9, turns to strike. Whoa! What was that? Dang. We got that on stream. Mark that down. What time? What's the timestamp of that? It's like 2 hours and a couple minutes. 2 hours, 33 minutes. 2 hours, 32 minutes, really. Timestamp that, son. That's crazy. For those of you just joining us on Facebook, I have posted the link to our YouTube stream. YouTube just is overall better, period. Cast it to your TV, works better. You can watch it in 1080p, get your questions answered. A lot of very good things come from watching this stream on YouTube. So go do that. Do that for me. Kendall Miles up, lane 11. You know who watches on YouTube? LaTanya watches on YouTube. And she gets to watch Kendall mix her 7 pin, unfortunately. SK about to step up, throw his shot in lane 13 and 14. It'll be interesting to see how different lane 13 and 14 play compared to 9 and 10. 11 and 12 are the championship. 11 and 12 is a championship pair. A stepladder pair. Shan, we have a scoring update. I'll find a camera to stick this on for a minute while I go over your scores. Stick it here. We got Steve Clemkin, Kendall Miles, and Nick Bergaro. Might as well, right? Okay. So, Ben Runge continues to lead at plus 104. He's the first to plus 100. Having a really good set. Ben Runge, good bowler. Dallas Burke stays in second place, but at plus 92, Cricket Lopez is on a tear. Shoots 256 in his fourth game to get to plus 90. So Cricket, I picked the wrong Lopez. It's Cricket. He's making a run. Giorgio Cleanis, plus 78. Ryan Connor in fifth at plus 63. Steve Klemkin at plus 39 in sixth. Alex Hoskins at plus 36th in seventh. Josh Blanchard at plus 29 in eighth. Dale Newton plus 27. Jeremy Rayborn plus 17. Andy Kinney plus 15. Russ Hunt plus 10. Alfredo Lopez plus 7. Jose Salinas plus 4. Kendall Miles minus 2. And Tyler Lopez is your cut man currently at minus 3. That's the number. We are on game 5 of 12. If you weren't aware, this is game 5 of 12. So your current score is -3, and that is Tyler Lopez. Your top 20, Clay Reese at -6, Mike Taylor -7, Josh Empey -12, Patrick J. Flynn III -17. That's your top 20. Notables outside of the top 20, Nick Pagaro at -18, shot .230 his previous game, and if he can continue to strike, he was working on a double, continue to strike, can have another good game in the penultimate game for the long pattern. Nick Pagaro. Katie Simpson shoots 200-209 her last two. Did get to -30, so she's not too far out. Donovan Sloan having a rough 2-3-4 game. He's at -31. Justin Sanchez -40. Chris Walker -42. T. Norris -42. Sean Hornberger -73. He's got some work to do. Manny Farrell continues to fall at -73. Nick Rees -74. Shoots 229 though his last game, so that's solid. Marshall Columbia -78. Jeff Conrad, he shoots 205, so making some ground up, but is still -91. Scott Archibald -92. Just unable to put together solid games. I mean, 180, 150, 180, 170. Not awful, but not great. Not going to get you in the number. What else do we got? Zach Trevino is really wrong about. You guys can flame me for that all you want. He shoots 206 to get to -143, so finally finding something. Is there anybody else? No. So, what I had Giorgio, Ryan, Steve, Alex, Josh, Andy, Alf, Kendall. So I'm up to 8. I'm up to 50%. Clay's not too far behind. Neither is Nick and KT. So I have 3 others. I can get to 9 pretty easily. I can get to 9 pretty easily. 10 will be tough. 11 is Sean Hornberger. Zach Stone, 55th. Jeff Conrady, 57th. So, and Scott Archibald, 58th. So, some good guys. Some guys I thought might do well aren't doing tremendously. Some guys I didn't know are doing great. Some guys I thought I would do good are. All over the place. I'm currently 50%. No hate. No hate. Kendall Miles up. Likes it. Oh, wow. Blower 7. Ouch. Really adds insult to injury when you got the messenger just shooting across, dancing like that, and you leave a 7. What use is that when you leave a 7? Giorgio, clean as lane 9 through the face. Fortunate there. Didn't leave the whole rig church. Leaves a 6, 9, 10. All right, where are we at here? 2. Had to go, what, 15 to 18 pair camera. That died, so I had to go fix that. Scott Archibald, was it cam 3? Is that over? I think he is. I think Scott Archibald is finished. Looks like he shoots 180. Fix the spare there. Not sure that kid's name. Good game here. That's going to be a real good game. That 250? 246. Dallas Burke. He'll strike. Not a great ball, but gets the job done. Nick Bergaro about to step up. Tyler Lopez delivering his shot now. Likes it, gets it. Nick, bang, and back. All right, Kendall stepping up, lane 11. What's he working on? He's got spare strike, open strike, spare strike, spare strike. He needs to double. And he's going to take a re-rack. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Steve-O's going to split. All right, let's see. Kendall he really needs to double here to set himself up to have a good game. So this is a crucial strike, and he really, really needs one. See what he's got. Likes it. He's hooked. Okay, he got it. Yep. So catches a double. Sigh of relief from Kendall. And now it's time to put together a good 10th frame. Capitalize on that double. And get himself off that cut number. Steve-O whiffs on the split there. And Tyler Lopez goes 10 back. We'll see Dallas Burke. Folks, again, Skids Mobile Tire Service, Bowling Solutions Pro Shop. Huge supporter, guys. They're massive supporters. We appreciate it. Dallas Burke ready to deliver his shot. Through the face. Oh, that's a really bad result. Number 4, Alex Hoskins has joined us, along with Brianna Archibald and Marsha Klemkin and Tyler Norris. So we've got a whole set of new bowlers down here on the low end of our pairs. Alex Hoskins, 10 back. That's a real good shot. So we got guys everywhere. Zach Stone has joined us. Brian Archibald at the split. Not Pickett, but Zach Stone has joined us. Zach Stone struggling early. It's tough to get in the hole before the short because it's real hard to press for score and to shoot big games on the short if you're down. Real hard to do. Marsha Klemkin now up on lane 3. Let's see what she's got for us. And if you're over on Facebook land, click that link I've pinned in the comments. It takes you to YouTube. See Zach Stone real quick. Decent looking ball. High flush got it. It's a good ball. Back over here, Nick Bergaro, Kendall Miles. It's game 5 of 12. Currently the Scott scores -3. And this is the conclusion. We've got folks, Alex and Marcia, Brianna, they are on their 6th game. Kendall is finishing up his 5th game, and Steve Klemkin is in the middle of his 5th game. So we've got games everywhere. Kendall working on a double, set himself up to have a good game here. Solid game. Could really use this shot. Rolls it real good. High flush. Oh, wow. That was really high. Man, that was, fractions of an inch away from being a split. Gets the strike. Gets the 3-bagger, and that is a big... It's got to really help your confidence going into the last game. Kendall could really use some pins. Because Steve goes 10 back. Kendall can really use these pins, especially going in the last game. Have a little bit of confidence, throw the ball well, build himself up a little bit of a cushion heading into the short pattern. Nick Bergaro also working on a little bit of a string of strikes. That's 10 back. That is 10 back. Ooh, Alex Oskin's just stoned an 8-pin. Dirty stone 8 off camera. And Giorgio Clean has stoned a 9-pin. John Hornberger is delivering off camera. He strikes, and Kendall, that ball's left. Yeah, got it in the puddle. Got it in the puddle and looked a little quick. Last one was rolled much, much better. Cricket Lopez up. His Giorgio barely trips that 9-pin. Donovan Sloan mixes one up, gets it. Back to Nick Bergaro. We'll miss the head pin right. Justin Sanchez. 10 back. Nice shot. Kendall will pick a spare. What does Kendall shoot? 204. So a little bit of a missed opportunity there. That second ball needed it. Didn't get it. Shoots 204 and really just maintains. So Kendall's got to be thinking that he's really got to commit. He's really got to commit. It's not a hope or shoot for. You commit to a good score next game. Make good decisions and throw good shots because he's going to need it to build up a little bit of a cushion going in to the final game of long pattern qualifying. Guys, it's going to be about an hour, I would say about 2 hours from now, so 3 p.m. We'll be back here for short pattern qualifying. Giorgio's 10 back. SK up now. Slaps the 10 out. Likes that shot. Steve does. And we'll head on over to see Alex and Brandon Archibald. Brianna, her delivery on lane 3. It's going to go through the face, and she will split. Alex, lane 4. Really hit in that one. He'll get it. Of course he gets it. How do you not? Scott Archibald just went 10 straight back here as they take over the Kendall Miles, Nick Bergaro pair. Got Lopez here in the middle of their 5th game. Cricket Lopez strikes in the beginning of his 6th game. Lopez, 10 back. Brody Chatterton. Wow, interesting. Manny Farrell. I haven't seen him. Hopefully we see some Manny on the short, but he's been hanging there on the high. He must have started like on 20 and just has not made it back over here. We should be able to see everybody. As Sean Hornberger goes 10 back. Sean starts out with a double. Donovan Sloan, lane 10. That's 10 back. Giorgio stepping up on lane 10. Giorgio's boss, Alex Hoskins, stepping up on lane 3. Try to get them both. Giorgio's a little more deliberate. Alex is going to beat him. Ooh, wrap 10 for Alex. That's an unfortunate break. And 10 back for Gio. He's got Archibald, lane 11. Mixer, no bucket. Lefty bucket. Haven't seen Lizzie either in it. I know. I hope we see them in the short, because I was anticipating them moving more, I guess, but it doesn't look like they did. It's not like they skipped over us. They're just not moving that many pairs, so I don't know. Hopefully we see them in the short pattern. I feel like Lizzie's going to bowl a little better on the short. I feel like she's probably going to bowl a little better on the short. Shimming. Tyler Lopez goes to the face. Sean Hornberger's about up. Nick Bagaro is right here. Bagaro through the face. Wiggles the 6 pin. It doesn't fall, though. And Kendall stepping up the first frame of his 6th game. First frame of his 6th game for those of you that are new. Mixer got it. Nice shot. Oh. I missed Hornberger. Dang it. That's what I really want. All right, Marsh is up. Any of those of you new, I've linked in the comments on YouTube. And Facebook. The link to our Patreon account. If you want to see the player interviews that we shot today, head on over and watch them there. Sign up for a membership. It helps us out tremendously. Also, head on over to Championship Threads. That is our merch website where you can pick up your 10 back baby t-shirt. Scott Archibald up now. Those are pinned. Also, if you're new to Facebook, click the pinned comment. Pinned comment is the comment that takes a link that takes you to YouTube. Watch it there. It's 1080p. It's Casters TV. It's just a much better quality stream. Facebook kind of sucks. Bang, 10 back there. Giorgio about up. Marsha strikes. Not catch that on camera. Steve Cleomkin. Steve-O got it. So Steve's having a solid game. I haven't seen him miss in a minute. Giorgio's, he's getting in rapping. Opa. Got it. That's for Ildemaro if he's watching. Ildemaro and Arturo. Opa. You know that's what he was yelling. Anybody who knows Gio knows that he said that immediately after throwing that ball. Opa. And Alex 10 back, of course. Tyler Lopez. That's a good shot. Well, it's time to go. It's time to get going here. If you're going to score, the time is now. 9 and 10, I think, are our last pairs that are in the 5th game still. Though I'm not sure if that's correct because 13 and 14 may be a bit behind. I'm not sure. Dallas Burke. Ooh, that's a 10 pin. Dirty wrap 10. And Cricket Lopez just left a split as well. Zach Stone likes it. Oh, got it. What a break. Big four falls real late. Marsh is going to be up next. Kendall Miles up, though. Kendall working on a strike in the first frame. Needs a big game here. Build a little bit of a cushion. That ball looks really fast. Well, it's fast from this angle, maybe. The way the camera is set up, like if we set him up close, this pair we had to, there's a metal bar just off camera. Any further back would be right in the middle of the shot. So we had to set it up pretty close. And when you do that, the depth of field changes as we zoom out, and it makes the lane look much, much longer than it does. The lanes here that we're seeing now look really short relative to these lanes. They look really long. So some optical illusions happening with the cameras. But it is what must be done. Donovan Sloan up. Lane 10, we tried to keep all the cameras consistent. It just was not possible on that specific pair. But we chose that pair because tomorrow match play will be on 3 through 18. And that means we won't miss a single match. Alex. Oh, yes. I'm telling you. All right. And if you don't agree, you're just wrong. That when you have a messenger 9-pin, because if you 9-pinned, that means you threw the ball great. Right? And when you get that messenger to just spear it, oh, man, there's nothing better. It's not like a flat or ring and 10, right? No. You 9-pin. And you sent a messenger. Full sent a messenger at that thing. Man, nothing's more satisfying than seeing that happen. Ran archable ladder spare. No, can't get the break. Can't get lucky. So, cut over to Steve. Steve-O, who's on a 4-bagger. Goes strike, spare, open, 4-bagger. Likes it. Anytime you see Steve do that, it means it's a good ball. And it was. Slaps the 10 out. I've seen that ball. Like, literally the pin action has been identical every shot. It's crazy. Scott Archibald has gone to a parallax effect, and Scott's really struggling to find anything. He's going to have a monster set on the short, which I don't know if that's possible for anyone. Kendall up now, lane 16. Sit. Oh, mixer, man. It's hard for me to judge the ball reaction from these cameras back here because they do not look the same as the ones that we were on. Nick Bagaro. Oh, and he gets a break too. The 4-7-10 falls real late. Cut over here to Sean Hornberger. 9-10 are almost done. They were held up by the Steve Klemkin pair. Steve Klemkin are they in their 5th game? Steve-O in his 5th game? Yeah. No. That's a good shot. Steve-O's 5th game? I don't know. That's a good shot by Tyler Lopez, though. That's all I know. Where is Steve-O? Yeah, Steve's in his 5th game still. That's right. Steve is finishing up his 5th game, as well as 9 and 10 are finishing up their 5th game. Yeah, they're that far behind. All right, Giorgio. Oh, see, that's what it is. Because when you leave that stone 9, I mean, you had to ace that shot. You aced it, and it just is that hurts. It's 9. That hurts. When you throw a messenger at it, ooh, it's like. I threw a good shot, and I got a good break that looks sexy. Nick or Clay? Saw Nick, saw Clay. We did see both of them. Bowled really well. Clay is just outside of the cut, but I think he's bowling a good enough game that he's going to be in. Is Alex 6 pins. Jeff Cecil. Jeff Cecil is in the comments. We had a couple discussions. Jeff Cecil. Mixer got it. Nice. Dallas Burkup and Cricket Lopez. Dallas, slaps out the 4-pin. He's loving that. And Tyler cleans up his spare. So Dallas has an opportunity here to shoot 223, and Lopez shoots 210. So Tyler is keeping himself in the number. Got 3 Lopez's in the number right now. Marcia Klemkin, 3, that's 10 back. So she needs a pretty good game here, and she's just throwing it right now. As long as she can finish it out, close out this game, she'll get what she needs. Kendall Miles up, lane 15. Falls off a little bit. Another great break. Trips the 4 late. Tickles the 9. Just gave it a little tickle. Can't get it to fall. Can't quite get it to fall, but fortunate not to leave a split there. He needs to pick that up. Steve-O, very deliberate. Alex just goes. And they're going to go at the exact same time, so we'll stick it on Steve. Yep, that's 6 in a row, and Alex blower 7s. Alex blower 7s. Alex fun, dude. Like, his attitude's kind of, it's like, can't be bothered by, he just blower 7. Like, the bad break, he just can't. The emotionless can't be bothered, like, just blows it off is an attitude I strive for. 'Cause I feel so shorted by that. And Alex just couldn't be bothered. Like, sometimes I just won't bowl anymore. You know what I mean? It's entertaining to watch. Because he knows, and you know, we all know, he's throwing the correct ball in the right part of the lane. So none of that's the issue. And usually he's just pretty good physically. So bad breaks, it's like, whatever. T. Norris. Oh, through the face. 4-6. Ouch. Solid games here on 9 and 10. 80, 210, 210, 220, 220. Yeah. Solid games. Jamie Flynn now, up lane 8. He's got a decent, an okay game going. That's not going to help. All right, we're changing it to game 6 because that's what we're on now. That is what we're on now. Kendall up in his... Oh, this is his 4th frame. He must have missed one of his Kendall strikes. So he goes 3-bagger, 9 spare. Likes it. Oh, man, he almost just blower 7-10. Fortunate to have the messenger come across to kick that out, but that would have been just a god-awful break. No scores yet as Steve-O and the company take forever to bowl. Sean Hornberger trips the 4-7 out of that, but leaves the 9-pin. Cricket Lopez, 10 back. Cricket has been on a tear. Marcia, Mixer, no 7-pin. Can't get the 7 to fall. Jeff Cecil, he'll get the mixer. He will get the mixer. We'll see Brianna, then we'll see her father, Scott. Scott owns the Pro Shop here, and they are gracious enough to... Ooh, that's a good break. Oh, and that's a good break. Very good breaks from Brianna and Scott, and that's just a good shot and a good reward for throwing a good shot. All right, Kendall stepping up. And not over to 15. Nick Vergara about to deliver his shot. Ooh, lower 7. Ouch. Along with Kurt, Kendall's Uncle Kurt. Shout out to him. Shout out to Kurt. We want to give another shout out to Bernice and Michael. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's awesome to see the growing bowling family. This is Kendall's shot. And that is straight 10 back. Oh, man. Messenger just hit the sidewall of the 10-pin side and went all the way back. So, hey, that's for you guys, Bernice and Michael. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I remember. Okay, I kind of remember Zach making the cut barely, I think. Here. Was that correct? Zach Stone? Because I remember him getting hyped. I just watched him strike off camera. And I remember that. I remember the way that looked. And I remember him being pumped because he needed to close out a game to slip in. And I think that's what happened. So hopefully he has some of that magic. He's going to need it. Oh, dang. Georgia to 7-9 and tripped them both with the messenger. Oh, dang. Wow, that's insane. That would have been such a terrible break. I mean, couldn't have been worse. 7-9ing. Tyler Lopez now will miss the headpin. Oski. Alex up. Bang, 10 back. Dallas Burt. Missed the headpin right. Nick Bergaro. Bang, 10 back. Aiden Piet. That's a really good ball. I like his form. I think he's a little refining, but I like his physical game. It's good. T-Nor. Recently just having a child. Congratulations to him and his wife. Or girl. I'm not sure if they're married. Alex Hoskins, 10 back. John Hornberger has a lot of ground to make up. Ball's left off his hand and hit big fours. Scott Archibald. Ooh, that's to the face. So Scott really struggling, and Brianna just took 2. She just got 2 on the fill. What is she shooting? 51 with a 3-bagger and a 2. Ouch. That's unfortunate. And Alex goes 10 back. Wow. Donovan Sloan wants to quit. I'm not sure why he wanted it to quit. That looked a little bit right. Kendall about to step up. Mike Van Dyke. Is that also Steve-O's pair? I think that might be also Steve-O's pair. I'm not sure. Kendall likes it, posts it, and that is just running him over. So, hey, finish the game out. Kendall, my man Kendall finishes the game out. That's all he needs to do. He's got a real good look. He's got a little bit of room. He's throwing the ball really good. Stay focused. Stay locked in. Zach Stone up now on a string of strikes. Bang. Yeah. He gets pumped. It's good to watch. That is wholesome entertainment. All right, we're going to stick it here because Zach is pretty hyped, pretty pumped right now about what's happening. Let's see what he's got. Working on a 3-bagger, needing a lot of pins. Got it. All right, Giorgio up. Is this on? Is this thing on? Okay, it is. Giorgio, cleanest. You got that one real clean. Ooh, yeah, you did. That was skinny jeans. That one came off real clean off his end. Usually not as clean as that. So I was a little worried that might hook a little early. Zach Stone on his 4-bagger. Looks like good. Bang. So he finishes out that game solid, and he shoots 258. And that is big time to get himself into a position to finish this game out. To finish his first 6 games out is what I meant. So good on him. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, Kendall just split. Kendall just split. Ouch. Ooh. Scott Archibald, Messenger, no. Donovan Sloan. Looks in that last name, Sloan. Donovan crosses over, strikes. All right. So after this, Kendall take his lumps. All right, reset. Reset. These next couple shots are massively important for Kendall, and you got to kind of understand that. So hopefully, I'm sure he understands that they are that important. But it takes preparation. It's something that important. You prepare for it. Yeah. Reset. Take a couple minutes, a couple seconds, and prepare for next shot because the next 2 shots are going to be massive, and that's a good spare conversion for Dallas Burke. We're winding down here. Some guys are just starting their 6th game. Some guys are almost finished. We will be back here an hour and 15 minutes after the last ball is thrown. Sean Hornberger up now. Better looking ball and a much better looking result. Okay. Kendall's going to take a second. It takes a little while to throw his shots. Cricket Lopez to the face. We have over here, we got 202, 228. So Marcia throws a good game. She shoots 2-0. Not sure if it's enough to get herself in the number, but she did it. Kendall about to step up, but not quite yet. Hornberger about to deliver, so we'll head on over to Hornberger. Hornberger through the face, and oh, that's the wrong way. Kendall up. Lane 16 needs one. Big ball here. Got it. All right. That one was important. This is just as much. This is twice as important. While we wait, Steve Clemkin throws his shot. Goes 10 back. We take a look at the leaderboard, and the top 2 have not changed. Ben Runge and Dallas Burke are your 1-2 seeds. Right now, Ben Runge plus 152, Dallas Burke 113. Cricket Lopez is the next bowler to hit the plus 100 mark at plus 111. Giorgio Cleanez plus 99. Steve Clemkin and Dale Newton tied at plus 73. Ryan Connor plus 55. Clay Reese plus 47. Josh Blanchard plus 45. Alex Hoskins plus 41. KT Simpson shoots 255 in the 5th game to get herself to plus 25 and in 11th place. Andy Kinney is 12th, tied for 12th with Alf at plus 17. Josh Empey's at plus 14. Tony Woodward has gotten himself into the cut at plus 11. And Jeremy Rayborn is your 16th and cut man at plus 10. Plus 10 is your current cut. Your top 20. Your top 20 include Tyler Lopez at plus 7, Kendall Miles at plus 2. So, again, this is a big game for him. Scott Archibald and Gary Vidmar at minus 4. Scott Archibald taught 276 his 4th game. It was 188, 151, and 185. Way down in like the 50th position. Shoots 276 and jumps himself up with a very solid chance of potentially getting in this cut line. So that's your top 20. Notables outside of the top 20. Donovan Sloan at minus 21. Nick Bagaro at minus 23. Who else? Jeff Conrad. He shoots 245, making a little bit of a run to go minus 46. T. Norris, minus 50. Sean Hornberger, minus 71. Zach Stone, minus 72, but we know he just shot 250, so he's going to be in the minus 20 range. Still a little bit of work to do in this 6th game if he wants to get himself into the cut before the short. Manny Farrell, minus 94. I know there's someone asking about that. Zach Trevino has gotten himself out of the slump, going 206.35. He's at minus 108. I assume the cut's going to come down. It's got to come down probably 50, 60 sticks. Is Zach or somebody down here is going to need a massive set. And that is tough. And that is tough to expect on the short. Lizzie Reese, I know there's someone asking about her. She's minus 165. So that's it. That's everybody out there. What do we got? Let's go over our list here. Gio, Steve, Ryan. I'm counting. I'm still counting Ryan. Ryan, Clay, Josh, Alex, Katie, Andy, Alf. I'm at 9. 50%. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. Kendall striking the first frame while I was going over scores. He did. He's gotten 2 strikes. Man, I'm way behind. Holy crap. Rock out. All right, my homie. All right, this one's big, too. This one's like a 20-pin strike if he can get it on the string of strikes that he's on. Kendall needs it. And then that is just a fill. He got the first one. That one was a little bit more important than this one, IMO, but this one, nonetheless, it's pretty much a must. Likes it. Bang! He got it. All right, so that's just to fill. Kendall's going to shoot. What is he going to shoot? We got 174, 04, shoot 234. And that's good. That'll get him back in the cut. He's going to be at plus 36 after if he strikes here, which would put him currently in 10th, 11th. So a little bit of a cushion, not much. There's a lot of good bowlers and a lot of guys that are bowling well that can jump him. I'm going to take a quick break. This is the end of Game 6, the midway point of Game 6. Current cuts plus 10. I'll be back for the conclusion of Game 6 for some of our guys as Nick Bergaro is going to shoot a big game that he absolutely needs because he's currently 25th at minus 21. 31 pins off the cut. I'll be back. Thanks, folks. Okay, I'm back. For the conclusion of long pattern qualifying, Mike Van Dyke, Giorgio Cleanez up. Mike Van Dyke was on the other screen, sorry, but Giorgio Cleanez. Working on a strike here. Goes 4-bagger spare strike. That's to the face. He doesn't like that. Giorgio always gets away from the field. He's always plus 100 on everything. This is no exception, and he's probably going to extend that lead a little bit even more. Good spare. Good spare. Steve-O. Steve Cleomkin. Ooh. On a 5-bagger. Stones a 9. Steve making a run, too. Steve hot on the heels of Giorgio and Cricket. Ben Runge just kind of ran from the field and hot hid, as he is plus 150 and 40 sticks better than everybody else. So he is setting the pace right now, and it's a hot one. It is a hot one. Pickett. Thomas Sloan up now. It's a good shot from Donovan. Over here. Shoot. Keep doing that. No, won't fit. All right, go back over here, Dallas Burke, Giorgio. And Dallas will pick up his spare, so Giorgio now working on a spare with Steve-O right on his back. We've got that one clean. It makes it back, but it'll flat 10. Ah, man. Ball just did not want to keep going. Hooked on him and quit. Hooked on him and quit. So this is the final 6 game. This final game. This is the final 3 pairs that are bowling. I don't see anybody else bowling besides who we have up on stream right now. Again, 9 and 10 will be the championship match of the stepladder. They're using 5, 6, 11, 12, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, almost a split pick there. Steve-O up. Lane 16. 18, excuse me. Bang, yep. Steve's fiending right now. He is feeling it big time. Tyler Lopez up on 14. Needs that to hook a ton, and it doesn't. Not on this pattern. It's a flat 10. Brody Chatterton up. It's the face baby split. All right. A lot going on. Short pattern is going to be the key here. And I alluded to that quite a bit in the rankings this week, throughout the week, just how important it is going to be surviving the short. It really brings a lot of players in. Because if you're really good here, and this is, hooking it's kind of the only game you have, well, I mean, that's really just not going to work. Hooking it does not work on the short no matter what. It's tough. Short's tough. And if you didn't get enough pins here, you're going to get caught by the field. You really are. Because there are people out here that saved them, right? Like a Giorgio, lane 14. Yeah, better shot. Better shot. Ball got uphill better. Lopez up. to kind of just like using a racing analogy, it's like those. It's like those guys that save their tires. And in the short, and if you didn't build up enough of a lead and you don't have a look on the short, well, you're going to get caught because there are people that can bowl on this short, and it is going to be hard if you don't have a look. It is going to be really hard if you don't have a look. Steve K, up. We're going to strike. Got a really good game going. And that is 10 back. So Steve making a statement, building up his lead. I think he'll have a decent look on the short too. So if he does, he's going to, I guess, it looks like Ben may have a good look too, the way he bowls. It really looks like he may have some sort of look and be able to bowl on that pattern. If he does, then he's going to maintain this lead. Justin Sanchez up. First time I've seen him in a while on lane 9. See his 10th frame. If he's got a look, he should be able to maintain that lead. That's pretty big. And it's going to be hard for someone to shoot just a monster set out of nowhere. Ryan Connor had a big game in his 6th game. I think he shot 250, so he's going to shoot up the rankings. Yeah, some really good bowlers decided to show up and bowl this tournament. And they're all over the place. And some of the really good bowlers aren't having a good day. Steve-O, lane 16. On a double in the 9th frame, Mixer got it. Steve's going to have a huge game. What's Giorgio at? He's got 180. You could have, what, 208 right there? No, more than that. 218. Giorgio going to shoot 248 if he punches out here. And Steve-O's probably going to shoot 270. Needs it to quit. It doesn't. Almost. Splits. He'll get 9, and it feels like a split. With that being the first ball in the 10th, Giorgio will not be shooting 230 or 240. So Steve may catch it. Steve did catch it. Steve did catch him. That shot right there, Steve caught it. All right, big shot for Giorgio. Needs these 10 pins. Shoot 204, shoot 214, 224. He'll get it. So 228. 228, 20 pin, 8 4-pin there for Gio. We're about finished. We are about finished. Just a few more frames and shots left to throw. Dallas Burke will be the final bowler on that pair. Steve-O's in his final frame. Mike Van Dyke up. Dallas Burke. And then this gentleman here on 9, who I do not know his name, unfortunately. Dallas through the face. 7-10s. Ouch. That's not a way you want to throw your first ball in the first game. So he's going to shoot 2-0. Really good game he had going before that. that pair's done. Head on over here, and we'll see Steve-O finish. Steve-O trying to chase down Giorgio. Oh, Stone's a 9-pin. So he may come up short catching Gio with that. Ouch. All right, these are the last folks bowling. So I'm going to give my closing statement now. Excuse me. Thank you guys for tuning in. About an hour and a half. I'd say about an hour and 30 minutes. We'll be back live for the 6 games of short qualifying. We'll make a cut to the 16. They will bowl tomorrow morning. So if you subscribe to our channel, then, well, you're going to know that when we go live and when those things happen. If you're not subscribed, well, you're not going to ever know. So subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Then you're going to know. We're at 2632 subscribers. If we get to 2,700 by the end of today, we'll go ahead and give away a shirt. But it's going to take a lot of work to get there. And a lot of 80, 90% of y'all who watch aren't subscribed. Not cool. I just want to thank Bowling Solutions Pro Shop for the support they've given us. They make it possible. Without them, it just wouldn't be possible. So support them. So Skids Mobile Tire Service, support them. If you'd like to watch our player interviews that we took this morning, head on over to our Patreon. The link is in the comments. I pinned it. It looks like Steve-O did. Shoots 258. He's going to catch Gio, take over the 3rd spot. Head on over to the Patreon page. Support us that way. Helps us out a ton. We want to keep getting bigger and better, bring you better live stream, more content to watch. And that's the only way to really do it. That and purchasing T-shirts. This is it. That's it for the long pattern qualifying. TournamentBowl.com, that's where you can find all the scoring updates. We should have it here shortly. Yeah, most of the scores are already in. Ben Runge shoots 190 to go to plus 142. Cricket Lopez jumps Dallas Burke. Well, so far at least. As Dallas just barely finished. So I think Dallas will, I don't know, it'd be close. So Runge plus 142. Cricket plus 121. Dallas Burke 113. Ryan Connor shoots 257. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the final thing. Okay. Excuse me. So where are we at? Josh Blanchard shoots plus 258, goes to plus 103. Giorgio Clean does not have his 6th game score in. Hit refresh. 3:30. 3:30 is when we're going to go live. So, all right, hour and a half. Yeah, that's an hour and a half from now. Okay. I'm still waiting for Giorgio. Not there yet. Andy Kinney shoots 278 his final game, plus 95. Dale Newton, plus 92. Steve Clemkin's going to be higher than that, and he's plus 73. Alex Hoskins, plus 69. Clay Reese gets in, plus 63. Katie Simpson, plus 61. Josh Empey, plus 51. Tony Woodward, plus 45. Kendall Miles is 15th with plus 36. And Alf Lopez, plus 33. That's your top 16. So your current cut score is plus 33. That's going to go down. There's no way it stays that high. Unless the short plays easy, it doesn't ever play easy. Nick Bagar, top 20. Gary Vidmar, plus 28. Nick Bagaro, plus 11. Dave Slager, plus 9. Tyler Lopez is plus 7. He's 21st. Scott Archibald's 21st. Minus 12. Zach Stone, Nick Raymond, minus 14. They're tied for 22nd. All right. Well, tournamentbowl.com. If you guys want a copy of that, you can go ahead and see it. I'm going to be back at 3:30, so you're going to want to take a look at that. Thanks to Bowling Solution Pro Shop and Skids Mobile Tire Service. We appreciate them. Head on over to Patreon and purchase one of the Championship Bowling t-shirts. All right. See you in an hour and a half.